Hello, this is Tom Cloud with my bi-weekly precious metals market update. This week we're going to talk about product. We're going to talk about gold. We're going to talk about different ways to own it. Something that we forget. We have so many economic drivers, and I still advise you to check the value of the dollar every day because it is a lead indicator as to where these markets are going. So look at it and just remember somewhere around 103. It was 123 just a few months ago, and now it's down to 103. And once it breaks through that, and we know historically it's going to be very good for us holding gold. And those that have made an enlargement in their portfolio allocation for gold. And we're feeling that the Basel III agreement has just changed everything. When you have central banks able to buy gold and count it on their bank sheets and valuations to their stockholders. So this is real exciting because these sales are in tons, not ounces. They're huge. And people are just moving out of paper money worldwide. They just don't have respect for the U.S. dollar. The only reason the dollar hasn't collapsed is people think the U.S. government is the best person who's going to pay them. And they may find out something shocking as we go on further down the road this month and this year. But let's get to the gold right now. We put out an incredible buy signal just a week ago. And when you buy gold coins, we call them sovereign coins because they're made by a sovereign nation. So, for instance, you can buy, and this is in order of the one that has the highest premium to the lowest. The American Gold Eagle, the American Gold Buffalo, 6%, basically. Australian Philharmonic, Canadian Maple Leaf, Australian Kangaroo, Great Britain, and then the Krugerrand that we'll talk about a little bit in detail. So anyway, when you come, all these are made by a country. They're sovereign coins. They're backed by that country treasury. So you look at it and you say, what separates them? They're all basically the same price, except occasionally you find something from a major wholesaler that's bought too much and needs help selling off the overage where he has more to buy more. So what we had the opportunity on the 24th was to bring to you, our customer, an unbelievable, astounding deal. There's still a little bit left on the Krugerrands. The English coins are all gone completely. But ordinarily, if you want to buy a Krugerrand from me, it's about 4.75% over spot is what you're going to pay. And that includes me, the wholesaler I bought it from, and the markup. It's got everything that plus the shipping and insurance completely free on this deal. So you buy it, and listen to this. So we put it out now at 3.2. It's 1.5% cheaper than we sell them for every day, and we sell a lot of Krugerrands. People, that is $30 an ounce. We've just made you up front, or made your break point even lower. It's incredible to buy a Krugerrand in the marketplace and get it $30 below our normal low price. So certainly you can understand that, but just continue to look at it. If you want to get into gold bars that we call COMEX products, LBMA, London Bullion Market Association, there's going to be certain places that bars are made that they can be traded as collateral for future trading trades using gold as back to use coins. I mean, gold also comes in 10-ounce gold bars, brings the premium down a little bit. And then we sell a lot of kilo gold bars, 32.15 ounces. And those premiums getting between 2 and 3%, once again, including me, the premium who we buy it from, and the shipping. I just don't know anybody that can do that or does it better than we do. We've been doing it 47 years, and we'll continue to bring the best price in the market to it. So that gives you an idea of how the gold coin market works, being a sovereign coin. But a lot of people just call Dan at the office when they'll buy something. They've learned which one of the sovereign's coins is the best deal. That's what I want. 2 days ago, we did a very large order, and it was the same situation. We used two different, the Krugerrand and another coin that we don't have enough right now to mention. But anyway, you have the opportunity to buy. So if you just get in the habit, when you call the office and get Catherine or Dan or myself, our 800 numbers, 800-247-2812, 800-247-2812. So we look at that and know that in the future, we're going to see more and more central banks buying, which you're way ahead of the curve. I mean, nobody can tell you exactly what you attribute. When we look at last year, gold went up 13.5%. Silver only went up a little under 3%. And we think it's another year, even though the ratio is 88-1, gold is 88 times more expensive per ounce than gold, than silver right now. There's reasons to buy both because we feel those ratios will come back in not the too distant future, 50-1. So think about that right now, it's 88-1. So you want to be buying some silver along the way, but for your money, with real money, that's gold. Gold is real money and has been since the book of Genesis in the Bible, when God spread it in chapter 2 through the Garden of Eden for commerce. So it's exciting to look at this and know that you're in the middle of history. Remember, you couldn't even buy gold in this country till 1973, right after Nixon opened the gold window, where we, the consumer, could again own gold. And really, when I started this company in 1976, it's only been there 3 years. There'd been no other occupation for that. If you wanted to buy gold and knew about it, you could go to Europe, set up an account and buy it. But I want to close today by talking about the opportunity that many of you are missing. When you want to buy gold from us, you can buy it, and when we get your payment and the check clears, we get a wire, we mail it to wherever you tell us to. We pay for it wherever you tell us to send it. So you can have it at your home, you can have it at your business, you can have it at a UPS store, you can have it at different places. But we will deliver it at no charge to you. You're not responsible for it until you sign off when you get it. That's number one. Number two, the storage gain. Over half of our volume we do annually doesn't go to the client's home. It goes to a bank. It goes to a warehouse where the specialty is storing precious metals. And we have the lowest storage rates in the world. Let me say it again. We have the lowest storage rates in the world. I can't mention them by agreement on this show, but you call our office at 800-247-2812, and we'll tell you what it is. It's a fraction. We had a client move from a West Coast depository over to the one we represent in Delaware. And now that it's there, they're saving 70%. And this other storage company was telling nobody beat what they did. We beat them by half a point. Think what that is. A half a point on a half a point's paid half after 6 months, 6 months. But just think at 0.5% storage, that's on $100,000. What is that? That's $525 when we're doing it for less than $200. So you need a check. We can help you move that metal. If you already own it and you're not one of our clients, if you become our clients by purchasing $100,000 or more, we'll move. Now, you'll have to pay for it, but we'll move it at a fraction of the cost because we have a traveling truck that picks it up and brings it to the warehouse to store it. It's very exciting to see what's going on in this area. We're having many new customers that are coming just because of the storage. And who would blame them? There's nobody even close, but let's talk turkey. Let's talk turkey, because you're the one that needs this in your asset allocation. You need to spread your wealth around. God tells us in Ecclesiastes 11:2 to divide your wealth. He has 7 ways, because no man knows what disaster will come upon the land. Nothing is truer than today. As we look around at time, it's hard to believe. We look back thousands of years. Nothing's different today. We're still shooting people, trying to take each other's property, and it's coming to where the currency is going to be worthless. If I could guarantee it, I'd guarantee it. But that's my hunch, that's my experience, it's my belief. And you need to get diversified and allocate more to gold than you have had. If you've got 5% of your portfolio, go to 10. If you have 10, go to 20. And the ones that are more aggressive, because gold is going much higher, much, much higher. I can't tell you the number, don't want to guess the number, but you give me the last %, you got a happy camper. We keep making double digits on gold, I'll be very happy. So anyway, it's an exciting time, worth my time this country gets on its knees and prays. It's a lot going on, and most of it's not good. But anyway, thanks for listening, and certainly if we can answer any questions for you concerning this, just let us know. And lastly, talk to Dan if you want to get an IRA, self-directed. A lot of our IRAs come from people retired, like my age, baby boomers. They roll it out and make 2 IRAs, one for stocks and bonds and one for precious metals. And then they've got 2 precious metals, and they can diversify with allocated money. So it's real exciting to have these opportunities. So give us a call. This is Tom Cloud with my Precious Metals Market Update, signing out.